Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Skyrim Zahjira's Travels. And nope, you're not late, Cream Puff. You're just in time. Alrighty, so let's resume. And let's make sure that I'm somewhat sorted. Voice on.
Voice recognition is awake.
No, because she can't sleep. Or if she did, it wasn't very long. Alright, might as well go outside then. Alright. Well... to be honest, it does say streets of Stone Quarter. So... She has to admit, she's suspicious of Calixto. So she's thinking... she just doesn't know where to hide and wait. Because we've got... Obviously he likes the graveyard, or he wouldn't... Well, she's assuming it's Calixto. It may not be. The murderer, who may or may not be he, could be a she, could be an it, is leaving the bodies here. So the blood, that trail that we saw, was that, like she thought originally, the woman fleeing, or was it the murderer walking along trailing blood?
Will you spare a few coins to help someone who's got nothing?
Oh yes, of course. Khajiit.
It's so good to see you again.
Well, nice to see you too. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. The divine smile on a charitable soul.
Well, that's the thing, Cream Puff. If her suspicions are correct that it is Calixto, then following him would definitely be the thing to do. However, if it's not Calixto, following him means that she may miss...
I ain't asking for much. Just a few septims.
May miss what's going to happen. So what she thinks is that she's going to hang out around here somewhere. Now the problem is she will have to ask the fellas to be very stealthy. And she doesn't know if the guards will misconstrue them lurking around corners or not. Because this might be considered part of the... What?
Destruction magic's fine.
What?
Just don't go burning down any buildings.
Crap, is it him? He's certainly running. Oh, she hopes she is right. Because if she is wrong, she just screwed up big time. Let's take his key and see if she can find evidence in his house. And the woman who was yelling, he was running. Who was the... Okay, she has no clue who it was. Was it the woman we just passed? Were you the one yelling for help? She hopes she just did the right thing.
Horses. All day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
No, Khajiit has no idea.
If the guards would listen to Viola, they'd have caught the butcher by now.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, Khajiit... Okay. Let's go look at the house and pray to Alkosh that she made the right choice here. Yes, if she doesn't find evidence, then she might have just murdered an innocent person. And, well, she deserves to be put in jail for that. What is this? Okay, this is a very odd book. She's going to take it. And she's going to see... It's blank. Yet it has a title. Okay. Technically, she just stole that. There's nothing in there. All right. Upstairs. The only suspicious thing she's found is that book. Which is just a blank book. Okay, Khajiit thinks she just found some evidence. He has rather a lot of embalming tools for an innocent person. Let's read this book and find out if, in fact, she can feel like she did the right thing or not. Soon enough, my sweet Lucilla, you'll be with me again. Normally when such words are written, it's because the love left behind is soon to depart. But in my case, I hope to soon bring your spirit back into my world, for it was you who loved this world so much, not I. I continue to collect your new form from the ragged bits around Windhelm. If they only knew what destiny would soon grace their bodies with your spirit imbuing them with higher purpose, they would surely thank me for the great gift I give them. I reserve for them a place of beauty alongside your heart. The day draws near. Soon I'll hold you, and I'll show you this, and it will be as delivering a long-forgotten letter to a weary traveler. Love always, Calixco. Okay. Khajiit did the right thing. She followed her instincts and it was the right thing. Thank the divines. What is going on in Khajiit's mind here? Hello, Sleepy King. Oh, sorry, you are a ninja frog, that's right. Hello and welcome back. Khajiit is happy to hear from you again. And you are apparently very froggy tonight. Well, fellas, Khajiit is very much relieved. She shot the right person with that firebolt. She almost didn't. But she followed her instincts.
Word is spreading like mage fire. The great evil has been vanquished. You have truly saved us all.
Khajiit has been doing her best, as have her friends. Alright, let's go look at his body again.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
And this time Khajiit doesn't feel bad taking some of the other things from his remains. Not at all. Well, it seems only fitting that your body be... You died in the place where you took another person's life, is what Khajiit is trying to say. Alright. Let's go talk to the steward.
I ask only for a little charity.
Alrighty.
You have a great evil from Skyrim. You have saved this land and our very souls.
As Khajiit's friend, she couldn't have done it without them. But she's glad you're happy about it. Hey now, spirits, don't go slapping the sleepy frog. That's just rude.
Heard there were wolves on the road up north.
Is there? Well, Khajiit has something else to talk to you about.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Khajiit has fixed your problem. Calixto Corium was the butcher.
Izmir's beard. The man was always a bit odd, but I wouldn't have expected. You've done the city a mighty service, friend. I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future.
Well, she'll appreciate that. So, perhaps next time, don't let a butcher roam your streets for quite so long? Just a suggestion.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Yeah, Khajiit will do her best.
Omar thinks we should double our men.
Alright, let's go have a chat
A reasonable strategy.
with the mage. Khajiit has to admit, she expected it to be dark when the next murder occurred, not in broad daylight.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
Woundforth.
If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it. Anyone else better pay well for the service.
Khajiit just wanted to let you know that she did find out who the murderer was, and it was Calixto. Which means that basically he knew exactly what she'd found, and he lied to her. She just wanted to let you know.
Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true power in this world.
Yeah. Well, Khajiit rather enjoys it, she has to admit. She wonders if there's any point in speaking to Ulfric. Will he even acknowledge that she helped the city out, or will he still be just as rude and arrogant? She's betting on the latter.
As you can see, I have much that requires my attention. If you're inclined to gab,
Of course.
there are some nice prison guards you may like to meet.
Khajiit just wanted to let you know that because you didn't seem interested in helping your citizens, Khajiit did. The butcher was Calixto, and he is now deceased. You might want to bury him some centuries soon, and the same thing as that poor murdered woman in the graveyard.
Take care.
You too. Perhaps learn how to take care of your people. She's muttering that. All right. Well, Khajiit has to say that this investigation went a little faster than she expected. She didn't expect... She's just glad she got the right person, I guess. She's just glad that she didn't make an error.
Awesome. Thank you for the follow on Mixer.
Thank you indeed. Alrighty, I'm just pausing here so I can catch up. Thank you very much for Cream Puff who followed on YouTube, and actually is technically subscribed on YouTube. And thank you very much to the new person who has followed on Mixer. Much appreciated, and thank you very much for the host. I greatly appreciate that, and I'm trying to decide what to call you. How about Warsong? Thank you very much, Warsong. I appreciate that. And I'm just wondering if I just have to pop over here. There was an issue. I don't think it worked. Alright, good to know. I will double check later, but the Mixer follow is not dropping a token into the cup. At least it doesn't look like there's a new one in there, so I will have to report that. It's still being broken. And, right, so let's get back to the stream. Hope you enjoy the stream. And Warsong, this is a serious roleplay stream. Not sure if you're familiar with that. Basically, it means that unless I'm in a screen like this or in a save screen, I'll be talking in character. I will respond to out-of-character comments when I'm not in character, obviously. And Warsong works perfectly awesome. Then I will call you that. And hello! Welcome to Boxbot on YouTube as well. Alright. You know what SRP is? Awesome. So, then Cream Puff and Kitty Cat, I'll let you educate Boxbot as to what an SRP stream is. Basically, you guys roleplay as well. If you don't want to roleplay, put OC in front of your comments, because you don't have to. It just makes it easier for me to know when you're not role-playing so that I don't try to interpret what you're saying in character. Anyway, let's go back here. That was probably very incomprehensible, but right, back on the road. Alright, fellas. Well, Khajiit is trying to decide. You know, we haven't been back to the college for a little bit now. Khajiit thinks it's time for a visit. We never did talk to Tolfter. Looked for him the last time we were there, but for some reason he was... Well, maybe he was on a trip or something, but nobody told Khajiit that he was. Because he is technically in charge when Khajiit is not there, and... Khajiit would like to use your fine carriage to get to another place. Anytime you're ready and would like to wake up, that would be lovely. She hopes he hasn't frozen in his seat. That would be unfortunate. Anytime. Are you awake?
Need a ride?
Yes, yes, Khajiit would like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Khajiit would like to go to... Winterhold, please.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Awesome. Alright, fellas?
You ready to go yet?
Yes! She's just making sure the fellas had finished whatever it is that they were running off to do. They are apparently done. Alright. And we're here. Khajiit actually got a nap on the way. She is so happy. Alright, I'll do my brief explanation. Kitty Cat, that is a good short version, and as to Zahjira's name, it's in the title of the video on YouTube, so you can see how it's spelt there. And yeah, basically you guys are part of her story. You are role-playing spirit advisors, and the rules about what kind of character you can create are found on my website. And voice off.
Voice off.
The link to my lair is in chat now, and that is valsnoisytoys.tk, and under the SRP section is the information describing how to create a character that will fit into the roleplay in chat. There's a text version, and then I also have a link to a video which talks in longer terms about what you can also do. And in addition, there are some commands you can run in chat which will explain various terms, SRP, IC, OOC, guides, and whatnot. So if you don't want to roleplay, as Kitty Cat said, just put OOC in front of your comments, and I'll just put an example in chat. And that just makes it easier for me when I'm role-playing as Zahjira to look at what you guys are saying and mentally skip that and not try to have her respond to it in character until such time as I'm out of character in a screen like this, and then I will respond to your OOC comments. Alright, hopefully that will provide you with enough information to get started, and let's get back to Zahjira. And actually, before I do that, let me make sure things are scrolled to where they are, because I saw things scrolling in an unwanted fashion. Excellent, BoxBot. Thank you for stopping by the way, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Alright, fellas.
The College of Winterhold is an amazing site. I've never set
No,
foot on the
no, not
grounds,
really.
but always wanted to. Dragons?
No, no. She doesn't hear a dragon. She thinks we're good. Alright, hopefully Khajiit will be able to find Tolfter this time round. She pretty much has to. Hopefully all the news that she needed to impart and left with the other mages made its way to him. Mind you, that was before she defeated Alduin, so she has more news. Alright, Tolfter. Let's try over here first, in the Hall of Attainment. And Cream Puff, what is Zahjira going to do next? Well, first she wants to see if Tolfter got her news. And she is also going to have a chat with him about some spells. Has anybody seen Tolfter? Ah, she hears him. She thought she heard him. Okay, now she's confused. Where is Tolfter? Ah, there you are. And by the way...
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Well, thank you. And hello to you, Jizargo, as well. Tolfter.
I'm always available should you need me, Archmage.
Fantastic. Khajiit hopes that all the information that Khajiit left with the other mages made that to you? It did. Excellent. Well, Khajiit has additional news. She has actually done what Alkosh wished her to do. She has defeated Alduin. And now she's feeling much more relaxed about things and not so rushed. So Khajiit did want to let you know that Zahjira has taken care of that disturbance. She'd actually taken care of it quite some time ago, but she couldn't find you to let you know.
Very good. I'm sure the Jarl will be quite pleased. Pleased
Hopefully.
enough to justify the significant amount of gold offered to the college to rectify the problem. I think it only fitting that the Archmage personally receive a large portion of the reward.
Well, that's not...
Well done.
Oh, thank you. That actually wasn't necessary, but that sounds fine. Khajiit would like to know if you got anything for sale. She's looking for some specific spells.
Take a look.
She is really hoping you have them. Mind you, she's probably going to look at the other things too. Alright, Khajiita's listening to her spirits. But they seem to be pretty quiet at the moment. Ooh. Okay, nothing too exciting there. Right. You... Ooh. That looks interesting. Khajiit has a feeling she's about to spend a lot of money. Okay, first, let's find the one she's looking for. Yes! She wants that one. And hang on just a second.
All right, then.
Yeah. Khajiit will buy some more things. Don't go anywhere, please. But she would like to make sure she gets the best prices. Oh, she does have that. She is wearing it. All right.
Like it or not, you are a shining example to future generations of college mages.
Yes, Khajiit will try to bear that in mind.
Take a look.
All right. The other one she's looking for is... Yes. And do you, by any chance, have... You don't have a better invisibility spell? Khajiit has one, but it's not all that great, to be honest. Alrighty. That one looks interesting. Yeah, Khajiit's probably going to be broke after this. That looks interesting, but she's not sure. Ooh, that one looks like it might be useful. No, that one she has to keep casting. Ooh. That looks interesting. Okay. A lot of these look very interesting, but she doesn't want to take too many because she's already bought a lot. Ah. That looks good. That might be useful. Possibly. Yes. Ooh, yes, please. Yes, please. Khajiit still has some money. Okay, maybe not that one. No. Maybe not. Ah. Maybe. Alright, that's going to be it for now. She doesn't want to make herself entirely broke. Zahjira doesn't think she has much to sell him, but she will look and see if there's anything. Well, she will get more of these. She's pretty sure. That one. That. She's going to keep that one. That one looks cool too, so she's going to keep that one. That, yeah, that she can't sell. That she wants to keep too. She will sell that. That she wants to keep. Alright, that will have to do. She's got a little bit of her money. And Tolfter, do you like any of that? Alright. So, Tolfter, Khajiit has, well, there has been a lot that's happened since the last time.
Until next time.
Until the next time she stops by, she'll fill you in even more details. But to be honest, she wants to go up to her room and just relax for a little bit while she... Actually, maybe being outside would be a better place to try out her new spells. Anyway, she'll have more to tell you later. Don't need to do it all right this second. In any case, the world isn't about to end, at least not from Alduin, and that's a good thing. Khajiit hears a new voice. A new spirit advisor. You're Boxbot and you're a ghost. Well, hello. Welcome to Khajiit's madness. Not that she's actually mad, it's just mad things happen all the time. If there's coin, Khajiit will find wares. Yes. Khajiit thinks that's a new voice as well. Can she call you Warsong? That's what she senses your name is. Khajiit has a lot of wares in her tent, to be honest, that she should at some point sell. And she hears another new voice as well, with an unusual name, Radioactive Material. Is that correct? Is that what your name is? Hello, and welcome to Khajiit's life. The world will end eventually. Yes, that is true, because there was something said about Alduin would probably be brought back at the very end of time to do his job. It's just that he won't be doing it before time, which is what he was trying to do. He was trying to eat it before it was time to be eaten. Yes. This is probably the shortest way. Oh. She just wants to sit down for a minute and look at her new spells and then decide if where she wants to go to try it. And there is a good place to sit. She's just gonna stare at the wall for a moment. This is the first time she's been back here since Alduin was defeated. And it's funny how it still looks the same to her. Has Khajiit not changed? But she's sure she's changed. She's grown in knowledge, if nothing else. Let's have a look at those spells. Alrighty. Study each one of these. This place must smell magical. Well, it certainly smells of a lot of magical ingredients, yes. Alright, so we did not purchase any of those. Nor any of those. Ah, that one she forgot to put a bookmark on. Okay. Okay. So... that doesn't last very long. That would be one that she would want to put on just before a fight. And of course that one she's been wanting for a while. Okay. That's her new protection spell. This one. She has been wanting that one. And this one. And... let's see, where is... ah, that one sticks. Alright. Some of these we can try out in here without causing things to fall off of shelves. Well, to be honest, this is something she's more likely to use when she doesn't want a big spotlight over her head pointing to her location. So once an area is safe, perhaps? It's very useful. Actually, she can see running around the city with this on. That would be very useful indeed. Fantastic. Now, can she get it to stop, is the question. She's not sure. She might be stuck with it until it runs out. Alright, well, let's see what else we can test here. Well, she can try her new protection spell. Yeah, Carjo. Okay, so now she is a bit more protected than she was before. Just a bit. Awesome. That works. Ah. She's probably going to be swapping between these two depending on what she's doing. But now she has a Detect Dead spell, which she has been wanting for crypts for forever. Advanced Feather, of course, lets her carry more. Ooh, looks like... oh yeah, it requires a lot of mana. Okay. She feels much lighter on her feet in terms of being able to carry, and lasts for about 10 minutes. So if she's overweight, she has a way to get around it that is better than her old way. Good. And, well, she can't really test that on her friends. She doesn't want to do that. These, now, teleport. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yes, yes! Yes, she's been wanting this for so long. Ooh. Now the question is how far can she do this away? It's not exactly quiet though, is it? All right. Yes, and Khajiit hears another spirit voice in her head. That would be someone she thinks whose name is David. Khajiit is a Khajiit, of course. What else would she be? But she understands that looking through her eyes, you couldn't tell that. She is trying out some new spells that she has. Now, yeah. Now this one. Alright. So she doesn't feel very different. It lasts a decent amount of time. If she thinks she's going to be facing somebody that's going to cause magic damage, this is certainly something she can try to cast in advance. Although, to be honest, she doesn't tend to usually know all the time when she's going to face such a person. So it may be of limited use, and she's still not sure how to stop that. She might just have to wait for it to go away. She does like Mage Light, though, because... Oh, Candlelight. She might not need Candlelight anymore. Because Mage Light, you can just stick wherever you want it. And it's there. Alright, let's have a look. Candlelight. Ah. She does not need to keep that one in her mind anymore. Because the Wizard Light has replaced it. And it is very bright. Wonderful. Khajiit feels very happy with her new selection of spells. And now, she thinks she needs to figure out what to do next. She has a number of tasks that she has promised to do to various people. That one Khajiit is not going to do. She has no interest in actually becoming part of the Thieves Guild. She only kind of started it. And then there's this issue of the cultists that keep harassing Khajiit, claiming she's the false Dragonborn. Apparently, the cultist, whoever is sending these people, is unaware that there can be multiple Dragonborns. And you're asking how far Khajiit has come in the power of her Thu'um. Well, she's still learning. She will say that, but she has made notes on the things that she has learned. She has defeated Alduin, but she knows that there are still many other shouts that she could learn. But to be honest, she doesn't tend to use them that often. Mostly because, well, she has her friends with her, and that seems to make all the difference, you know? Right. Let's see. Let's have a look and see which one seems most pressing in terms of what's been sitting around for the longest. That one, that's been sitting for thousands of years. She doesn't think that one's very urgent. That one doesn't seem very urgent either. Don't think we want to talk to him about a job. Ah! Repairing the Gilder Green. That is something that Khajiit would actually like to do. It's something she has had on her to-do list for a very, very long time. So that's a possibility. We do have to deal with these cultists, but she would like to do some quests for the average citizens, rather than, you know, doing ones for more important, at least in their own mind, more important people. Or something that's purely really for herself, which is the Dragonborn one. To find out why There's an asshat who thinks she needs to die. Mind you, somebody keeps sending assassins after her, so she'd really love to find out who that is, too, but she's not really got any clues. Alright, so Ureg, well, he can wait. And that is not something... This, she's still not sure. She still has to get some more blood for this, and then she can decide if she's actually going to give this to Lexicon, or not the Lexicon, but the blood to Septimus so he can open that dwarven safe that he is looking at. And there's also this one she would like to do. So, Khajiit, obviously the unmelting snow is pretty easy to find. These two, well, she's already tried making her own tusk powder, and that didn't work out too well, so she's going to have to find where those come from, and that may be just something that happens as she looks around and does other things. But this, she thinks this is the thing. Right. So where this was marked on her map way back when, and that is actually near the throat of the world. We could go to the throat of the world and get the unmelting snow and then go to here. Yes, that actually sounds like a good plan. War song. You believe it'll be a beautiful tree once it's restored, and don't sharpen Khajiit's claws on it. She will try to refrain. She has plenty of other places that she can sharpen her claws. She does try not to deface public things in general. Ah, that's not the exit. Ah, yes, Ureg. Who sent people after her because she accidentally picked up a book once. She put it down again, but he really took exception to the fact she touched the book. Ureg.
Mage or not, my rules about books still stand.
Yes, Khajiit knows.
All this knowledge might have been lost were it not for you.
Well, Khajiit has done her best. She's still aware that you want the books of Shalador. She is going to do that. She just want to let you know she hadn't forgotten.
Fight well.
She will do her best.
More efficient if I waited until the end of the day to put the books back on the shelves.
And shall I be forced to wait until the end of the day as well?
Khajiit assures you she does not normally scratch her friends up either. That's just rude. Anybody over here practicing? Hello.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Okay, Khajiit thinks you have told that to her before. She will let you know if she hears of anybody in dire need. There was a guard in Windhelm that wanted his sword enchanted. She doesn't think that's what he's talking about, though. Ooh, it is so bright. Oh, she likes her new spell. For the times when she does want a light, it is wonderful. Now, she just needs to figure out how to turn it off when she doesn't want it. Because it would be kind of hard to sneak with this beacon over her head. Just a little bit.
The College of Winterhold is an amazing sight. I've never set foot on the grounds, but always wanted to.
Arender, always talking about the time before Khajiit and he met. And before he joined her. Well... Yes, perhaps... Perhaps we'll visit here for a little bit. It is rather dark and cold out, and Khajiit will think about if we want to set out on our journey right now or not, while she warms her tail by the fireplace. Alright guys, I have... it's time for me to cycle the stream, but I'm also going to see if we can have her rent a room and actually sleep till morning. It's probably going to crash, and that's why I mentioned that, so that if it doesn't work, then she won't have slept here. So this part will be out of character, in the sense that if it doesn't work, we're going to roll back time a little bit. And then we'll find out if it crashes. If it does, then, well, it does. If it doesn't, I'll be so happy. So happy. Khajiit actually would like to...
Colorful.
Are you referring to the light? She's sorry about that. You like it?
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Awesome. Khajiit would like to rent your room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right.
Okay. Khajiit could go back to the college and sleep there, but she would like to be friendlier with the
let me know if there's anything
locals.
else you need.
Of course. So she wants to spend money, you know, here. And in fact...
If you have business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. It's where most of our business comes from, in fact.
Ah, excellent. Khajiit was wondering if you had anything...
Let's sate that appetite, huh?
Yes, exactly. That's what she wants. She is here to buy some sweet things, some bread, some leeks, chicken breasts, please, and then your milk, and a cooked rabbit haunch, and a venison chop. Thank you very much.
All right, then.
All right, so this is her room, is it? Hopefully she'll be able... Hopefully she'll be able to sleep with this light. Hopefully it'll go away soon. Oh, just seems like a good idea to sleep. She will try to sleep. If she can't fall asleep, well, she guesses they'll set out now, but can at least try, right? Oh.
I understand Courier's been complaining about our customers again.
What of it? It's ours.
Okay, this is the part that usually crashes. It comes and goes. It is not very consistent, although it has been crashing the last couple of days. So cross your fingers.
And they cause it.
Oh, thank the gods! This is out of character, but I'm still thanking the gods. It actually saved for the first time in 3 days. Thank you.
No harm.
I believe he was suggesting their presence causes him harm.
Oh, Khajiit feels
welcome
much
to eat
better.
and drink at home, isn't he?
Oh. Good morning, Karsho. Yes, Khajiit is up and she's ready, and she would be able to get out of here much more easily if you weren't standing right in front of her. Thank you. All right. Khajiit will have her breakfast, and then we'll be on the road again. Alright guys, if you are watching on YouTube, please look at the upcoming live streams section for the next episode. I do this to break the episodes into 1-hour segments for people to watch later on YouTube. If you're watching on Mixer or Twitch, I'll be back in about 5 minutes. The stream will end, but then we'll restart. And again, I do that so YouTube has 1-hour episodes. So I hope you've been enjoying the stream so far tonight. I will be right back. And Warsong, Zahjira will try to remember to respond to that comment that you just made. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in a couple minutes. Be about 5. Sometimes it's a little bit longer, depending on how long it takes me to get my ducks in a row.